The Monster Project is a relatively new horror film. I saw it on Amazon Prime streaming in the UK. Don't know if it's available elsewhere. It's around a sort of YouTube filmmaker who, with his friends, makes fake monster videos. He decides that he wants to do a sort of documentary style program, rents a house with a demonic history to add atmosphere, and asks for applications for people off the internet who have beliefs that they are monsters. So he gets someone who thinks he's a werewolf, or rather a Native American skinwalker, a vampire, and a girl who's possessed, a Japanese schoolgirl who's possessed. They meet at this house for interviews, and once they get into the interviews, sort of all hell breaks loose, and it turns out they are the actual monsters they say they are. And what you get with this film is effectively three, maybe 3.5 different types of horror films mixed into one. I was worried it was going to be sort of light and poorly made. It's not. The special effects are good. There's a lot of time spent on each particular monster, so you get a good 15 to 20 minutes of each monster being dealt with, which is nice. It makes a good change from it just being sort of slapdash. You get good sort of effects with the vampire and how they die. They properly melt away. You get good werewolf effects with the skinwalker, and the demon girl is good as well. And at the end of it, you've got also a sort of satanic cult devil worship thing going on. The only thing I wish they'd shown was what the thing they summon looked like properly at the end, but you have to allow your imagination for something, I suppose. The only drawback on it is that it's all shot from a sort of found footage style, so everyone's got these GoPro head cameras on and things like that, and that's a little bit annoying because you sort of think, I don't mind if they mixed some of that in with the footage, but I'd rather a large chunk of it was normally shot. And there's also sort of a fair bit sort of in night vision, which adds to the atmosphere, but if you really can't stand that kind of thing, this will wind you up. Otherwise, it's a really well done film. Recommend watching it if you like monster and horror films, and it's one of the better modern ones that's come out. And it's also sort of dead serious as well. It's very very devoid of jokes and things like that. Not to say there aren't funny elements in it, it's just a good proper monster film, and I'm really pleased I watched it with zero expectations. Definitely worth checking out.